Okay, graphic design. I'm going to show you a new trick on how to create some art using typography. First thing is I've just got a letter up here. If you notice, it's not type, it's a shape. And to do that, what I did is I took my type tool and I typed the letter F. Now I've already pre-picked my font of college font. Now we can do letters or shapes. But if you notice, this one's a little bigger. So what I've done is I've just added a stroke until I thought it looked good. So if you want to thicken letters up, you can do it like such. But the next thing is we need to create an outline. What that does, and I know you've done it before, but what it does is makes a shape to be, we can use it. So if you notice there's a line, that means we are able to retype and change the letter. So if I wanted to, I can go R for Raiders, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep the F. Now this one does not have the line. That means it's a shape. So to know the difference, one has a line, one does not. Now I'm going to right click. When I do that, I hit Control click. This pops up. I'm going to go to create outlines. You can also find it if you can't right click. You go up to type, create outlines. Command Shift 4 or Command Shift 0 is the way to do it. Now if you look, there's actually an outline and the fill. We want to merge all this. Okay. Notice I have my Pathfinder palette up. Now if I click this button here, actually let's expand it first. Excuse me. We're going to go up to Object, Expand. Now what this is going to do is break it all apart. It says, what do I want to expand? I want to change the fill and the stroke, make it two separate entities of the object, like so. Now I want to go in and hit Unite, make it all one. So if you notice, this is only one object. This has three parts to it. So to get the Pathfinder, you go up to Window, Pathfinder, turn it on. This box pops up. As the F is highlighted, we're going to click Unite. So that's how you get the beefier text instead of just the regular text. And the regular text might work for you. This might be what you want. I don't know. It's preference. Okay. So if I like this text, all I had to do is go up to type, create outlines, and then it's done. Okay. So let's say I got all that finished, but I also want to show you of an object. You don't have to do type. You can do an object as well. So I'm going to go File, Place. I went online and searched for a silhouette, and I'm going to pick what I just put on today, and I believe it's right here, a guitar. Obviously it's huge, so I'm going to zoom out, Command minus. I'll grab, hold Shift, put this on my page, rotate it, because I want it vertical. Now, if there's a big X on it, one trick we haven't showed you in graphics is how to trace something. I have the big X on it, that means it's a photo. I'm going to come up here to Image Trace. What it does is it creates the object for me, but until then I need to hit Expand. Now if you notice, you have all those little points. Now one last thing to do, I've expanded it. I want to go up and ungroup it. Command Shift G. Okay, so it's all ungrouped. That means I can get rid of this white stuff. I clicked on the white and I hit delete. So now I've got an object. Okay. Now this is where the fun part happens. I'm going to click on the object and I'm going to go to the knife tool. Knife tool is underneath the eraser tool. And I'm going to cut all these off. because it's gonna be hard to put words with those in place. And you just need to make sure you go all the way through. And I'm cutting. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see one. And the closer you get, like the last one, I'm gonna undo the last one. And we'll go right from there to there. I'm just going to show you an example. I'm not going to do them all. Yeah, I'll do all these real quick so you can see. And then, yep, I'm going to undo, Command Z, like so. Now I'm going to come in and just make some random things that I think it look cool. You would go through your entire project and cut them off. Okay, what we just did is created shapes. There's a little one here, 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 and you got to kind of understand the program first. The more simple shapes, the easier it is for you to work to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something. I'm gonna type in music. And I want to pick my font that I'd like, and I would mix them all up. Do not keep the same font. So I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna change the color even. Let's try purple. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right over here. Then I need to send it to the back. You always go and send it behind the shape. So you got the text behind the object. Select both. Check this out. I'm gonna go to Object, Distort with Top Object. Cool. Do it again. I'm gonna do